What's up, everybody? This is the first episode, the first taping of Thinking Aloud. I know, don't go crazy also at once. So, what this is, and what this is going to continue to be down the line, is going to be me bringing different folks on. There's going to be content, of course, by myself, just giving understanding of what it means to grow up in just tough situations, having to guide yourself out and pull yourself up by your own bootstrap. And you look back and you think, how did I get to a better place than I was in before? And that's exactly what this show is going to be about. I'm going to give my own life experiences. I'm going to have people coming on I got people from Atlanta, Chicago, from California, and of course this show is based here in Arizona, so I have people here from Arizona that's going to be coming on and giving their own experiences as well. We got people from Tennessee, we got people from Missouri, we got people coming in to do their thing, and it's going to be a great thing. So without further ado, we're going to hop into this episode, and I'm going to bring in a co-host, like I said before, on every episode. On this first episode, we have my boy. He's coming from Missouri, but he is currently now in Arizona. You feel me? Making big moves. I'm not going to tell this whole story, but without further ado, let's introduce the boy, Lord 10. That's my boy. You feel me? All right. So, like I said, I'm not going to tell you a whole story, my guy, but for the gist of it, what you about, my guy? What are you about?
You know what I'm saying? So we came from Missouri. We're in Phoenix, Midwest to Southwest. A little bit of a drive, 18 hours, you feel me? Long drive. But yeah, you talking about my story, What story do I have that people even want to hear? You know what I'm saying? But
bro, you in the upcoming actor scene, bro. You doing your thing, bro. This guy put me in he got me to be an extra in a movie. That's crazy, bro. You feel me? The only extra activities I ever did was running. What are you talking about?
What is it? You know what I'm saying? Out of the background of the party, I was like, here's my dog. He was locked in.
Dude know what he's doing. But in all seriousness, you feel me? You're a young black man, bro. You put yourself in a position where you feel me. I'm only looking in. I can only say so much, but I feel like you put yourself in a position where you're doing a thing for yourself. You feel me?
Yeah, I appreciate that.
Hey.
You know what I'm saying?
Oh boy, he do a little form a little ugly. It go in. You know what I'm saying? When it's ugly, but it go in, you can't say nothing.
Anybody who's watching this right now and you know me, you know the jumper ugly, but you know I'm always getting picked up on the team, bro, because I'm decent. Talking about, you feel me?
No, you decent.
But ain't nobody perfect at the beginning of anything. You feel me? Especially at the beginning of life. But this is what the kind of the gist of the show is going to be about. It's showing obviously man's have to change his behavior at a young age. Of course, we all do. But there's a lot of people who do not, and there's a lot of people who probably still have the same energy and mentality Tim had when he was 6, who still continue to try to go through life like that, and it ain't been working. It ain't been putting money in their pocket, and most importantly, it ain't been making them happy. And that's the real gist of what I feel or compelled me to want to go forth and do this show, to do this podcast, is because, in all honesty and all genuineness, I can't even believe I'm going to say it, the H word. But I'm happy. You know?
I was like, what you about to say?
I'm genuinely happy. You feel me? That it was so much joy within my life that I knew the situations that I was in before were not good.
Your environment is good, man. If you somewhere you just feel like it's not working, whether it be going to another city, another part of the city that you in, or maybe just changing who you hang around, changing your environment can be great. It can be exactly what you need if you feel like, man, I'm stuck in the mud and I really need, just a change of scenery to get things going. Be open to that.
I remember my environment at one point in my life was, I remember going grocery shopping at the Dollar General. Not the Dollar Tree. Wish it was the Dollar Tree. It was the Dollar General. It was a little more taxi. I remember going in that John with $5, bro.
Woo!
Oodles and noodles.
Oodles and noodles.
Eggs. And a Snickers ice cream bar that had dessert that night. Bro, I was the brokest I was ever broke in my life. 100%. And when I mean that, bro, I mean broken spirit. You feel me? I had such a negative mentality where it was just and then when I say environment again, mentality and the things that are around me as well, it was just bad for me. You know, I didn't have the will to want to do anything different. At one point in my life, I literally had the goal to become the fattest I can possibly become, so I can simply rest a bowl of cereal on my belly and eat it with one hand. Literally, that's a true fact right there. You feel me? Like I was broken down mentally. You feel me? To the point where my biggest goal in life was to get so fat where I can eat a bowl of cereal with one hand without spilling it. Think about that. You feel me? Now I'm sure y'all looking at me like, yo, bro, I'm trying to fake decent. You feel me? So like, just saying, there's abs under this shirt now. No, I'm joking.
That boy, man, he be in there every day. You know what I mean? Crunches.
But just like, but why? Why did you want to use those creative skills?
Oh man, well, funny story. I know I said we weren't gonna be backing it up. We're gonna back it up a little bit. You feel me?
Back it up. We gonna back it up.
We gonna back it up. You know what I'm saying? We gonna back it up. You know what I'm saying?
Wow, man.
Hey, but no, for real, like, so I feel like the creative stuff started, at least like the comedic stuff, and like just wanting to make people laugh. That definitely started like in school, like elementary school, and then mellowed out, right? High school, I wanted to try to play basketball. I do a little something,
He cold.
you know what I'm saying?
I ain't gonna lie,
I
he
got a
cold.
little hang, you know, a little tween.
You feel me?
Fillet, I do a little something. I do a little. You know, I can't show y'all the form on camera. We gotta start.
He might have took the dub. You feel me?
Oh, the one-on-one? I mean, I may have beat him in the one-on-one. We ain't gonna talk about it. But so I wanted to hoop a little bit. I played 2 years in college too, so, you know, I did get to, you know, get some scholarship money through basketball. So I guess, you know, in a way, it did end up helping me in some way. But
That's dope.
eventually I came back for the creative stuff. I just, you know, a few years later after I got done procrastinating, I procrastinated for a while, but eventually I locked in and I did it.
See,
know?
that's the word, locked in. Tim always uses that word, locked in. You feel me? You have to mentally locked in, which the whole thing is just discipline. Have some discipline.
Ooh, that's a good word.
Know that what you want to do ain't gonna be easy every day, and every day you're not gonna be motivated to want to do it. But then if you already started it, what you look like quitting? Man, have some discipline.
You know what I'm saying? That's some consistency, you know? Figure out what you want to do.